look at the storm in eastern Missouri off to the north of St. Louis as well. We're close to Clinton, Iowa here with a tornado warning. That is, the storm is moving off to the northeast at about 40 miles per hour. Carroll, Clinton, and Whiteside counties. Whiteside will be in Illinois as the storm has the tornado close to the Fulton area now, moving up toward the Clyde and the Colita areas as it goes northeast at about 45 miles per hour. Let's take a look at the high-definition radar, and we'll show you the storm has really organized. There we go. The body of the storm is located about here. The reports of the tornado that we've seen off to the south and west of Clinton, and then the storm rotating into the hook with the inflow coming in from the south and east there. Taking a look at the velocities on this, you'll see that the very well-defined and this is the broad storm rotation motion, winds like this, and then where they touch, that's where the tornado is located. And if I ask, do we have debris? Yes, there are definitely some specks of debris that are showing up around there. I'm going to, in fact, showing up as a debris signature right at that location. I'll back it up a couple of time steps, and you can see that in these areas right in here, close to where the tornado is being reported, that is where the tornado has been showing up
by
on
a possible
radar
tornado
and moving off toward the
Weather
north and
Channel's
east.
coverage,
So
north
dangerous
of
tornado in progress
Davenport,
right near Clinton,
Indiana,
heading up into the areas that will ultimately head it up toward the area south of Thompson, toward Chadwick, toward the Milledgeville areas as it comes across into northern parts and northwest parts of Illinois. Can we move to the Missouri storm off to the north of St. Louis, going down the Mississippi River here? We'll see that there's a tornado-warned storm off to the north and west of St. Louis, north and east of Warrenton, with a very well-defined hook echo on that. Tornado warning for Lincoln and St. Charles counties. A few minutes ago, the storm was to the south of Troy. Now it has gotten a better hook echo on that. You can see the hook coming right in there, so it's heading toward the Winfield area. And this one has developed a very well-defined along Highway 47 between Troy and Winfield, a very well-defined hail spike on that one, a hail shaft on that. So I would guess we're going to have bigger than golf ball size, probably baseball size hail out of this storm, and it's heading toward the Winfield area about 6:09 as it heads off to the northeast at about 45 miles per hour. If we can go to the high-definition radar on this one, you'll see that compared to last time we looked at this storm, it has really developed a hook echo, a little bit of a gust front showing up there, but the inflow comes in there, so the tornado likes to form right around the Moscow Mills area in this case. That will be where the strongest velocities are showing up, and now with a brand new scan coming in up around the Fountain and Lakes area and heading off toward the north and east. Let me see if this one is showing any debris signatures. There's been at least a funnel cloud sighted with this one. We're up on the edge, I believe, of the precipitation where the debris signature is harder to interpret, and so Wright City, Missouri is reporting a tornado. So in this area between Fountain Lakes and Moscow Mills, heading off toward the area toward Winfield, is the location of a very likely tornado. So dangerous storms in progress. We have tornadoes, brand new warning in Washtenaw County, Michigan. We'll get a chance, and we'll show you some of these tornado warnings in Michigan as well. We continue to see the storm. Mike Bettis, I believe, chasing the storm toward the storm there that is tornado warned off to the north and west of St. Louis. Let's go back down to the studio.
All right, thank you, Dr. Forbes. We want to take you back to Iowa for that storm that we've got the confirmed tornado on the ground. This is moving towards the Clinton area, which has a population of about 26,000 people. So it'll eventually be moving over into the state of Illinois as well. That's just one of several tornado warnings that we have in effect right now.
That storm chaser David Baxter is on the way to that storm. You see those dark, ominous clouds. That is his camera mounted on his car, and he's on his way to have a look at this thing. This has produced severe weather. This is the one that has produced a tornado, and there have only been 3 or 4 thunderstorms that have produced confirmed tornadoes today. You are looking at one of them. It is moving to the east through Clinton, Iowa, and then right across the Mississippi River into northwest Illinois. Now, in Chicago, we're fine. Rockford, okay. But thunderstorms are developing to the south and west of both of those cities, and you're going to be impacted. Plan on the power going out later on tonight, so have flashlights handy and an electric, maybe a battery-powered weather radio just to stay safe.
And David, you're on the phone. I'm looking at the National Weather Service chat, and they're reporting hail of nickel size, also wind damage from winds in excess of 50 miles an hour. Have you seen any signs of that?
Seen any hail or anything like that, but I did come across, when I first came up to where the semi I came across that was overturned, as I was coming up there was west winds coming out of there. They were probably in the 60-mile-an-hour range. It was really pushing the car as I was coming through that heavy rain.
And the area that you noticed that knocked over tractor trailer, that's south of where you are now. So you're moving northeast. I was back in the city.
You've been watching the Weather Channel, the live coverage of the tornado outbreak, a confirmed tornado in Clinton, Iowa. Thanks for joining me. Visit my site at www.walrusnewsnowcny.com. Stay tuned to your NOAA Weather Radio for further details on this dangerous tornado outbreak.